Good morning, everybody. I am the Abundant Alchemist. I hope you could hear me well. Um, Hope you're doing well. So, I see I have 15 followers. So, hello to you. Um, Having my coffee in my dad cup. It is quite early before baby and mom is awake. So, making this video for you at the expense of quality. I've decided not to wait until I have the ideal situation, the ideal backdrop, the ideal lighting. I'm currently using the lighting from my kitchen stove. I'm in the kitchen right now. But I've decided to just go ahead and make videos, make content. As you've seen, my followers, I've started off in my car. You got to start from where you are. So, moving forward to the point of this whole video, cryptocurrency has changed my life, and it is 1, 2, 3 as I am saying that. I am into numerology, magic, and that's why I'm pointing out 1, 2, 3. But I am into magic. I'm going to segue back into cryptocurrency. It is quite magical, in my opinion. It is quite magical, in my opinion, because of the alchemical properties it will have on my life, and it is having on my life, on all of those who are willing to partake and become a little bit uncomfortable with learning something new and entering a realm that has no precedence. NCE and SE, no presidents, not presidents. No, really, you could say no paved road, right? I mean, there are a lot of influencers and guides that are beginning in this realm, but it's really new space. And the reason why I'm saying that cryptocurrency is changing my life, and it will change yours, it's going to change the world, really. A lot of the masses at this moment believe that Bitcoin is cryptocurrency and that's where it stops. And they're wrong. There is a plethora of what is called alternative coins, also known as altcoins, right? Besides that, there is a misconception that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is only good to be used as a storage of money. And they are wrong with that point as well. There is a huge use case for the technology backing cryptocurrency, blockchain. The amount of disruption that it will cause in the corporate world, in the business world, in the financial world is unprecedented. You are currently living within the time frame of a revolution that is currently being seen and experienced. On the logistics front, it will ease and solve so many problems and save so much money for companies, they will kick themselves for not jumping in sooner. As far as banking goes, it's going to make transactions and transfers so much faster, so much um, time consuming, money consuming. If you currently MoneyGram someone, Western Union someone across the world, it may cost you $30 or more. Like, it depends on the amount of money that you're sending. This will not be the case with cryptocurrency. This is not the case with cryptocurrency. We are currently in a time where the masses are completely asleep to the notion that this is even an option, that this is even available, that this even exists, because they are currently no, they're bombarded with insignificant garbage to keep their mentality busy with things of little or no significance to their life. 5% of the population of the United States is currently partaking in cryptocurrency in the market. It is growing. 5%, just so you could get an understanding, is 500 million. Do you know how many people there are in the United States? There's a lot more. There's a whole lot more. And so there's a huge opportunity. It's pretty much like shooting fish in a barrel at this point with what you place your money into. That's how early we are. Billionaire investors have said we are at the first inning. I'm saying like we're at the bottom of the first. Whatever. You are super early if you are watching this. And thanks if you've stuck by this far at 7 minutes. I know right now there's so much tugging at your attention. There's so much content being put out there. So I highly appreciate you taking the time. I'm taking my time. I could be doing something else and keeping an eye on my cryptocurrency and learning, but I'm taking the time because I want to share, because I'm just so excited. And if I could change, see, I know that I am going to completely change my life. Not only my life, but my family's life. Those that I choose to have around me, their life will be better because of this. It's just, it's hard to get overly hyped when you realize just what the magnitude of all of this is. So, I want to kind of curb my enthusiasm, if you will. But it's pretty amazing. It's given me a reason to lose sleep in a positive way. I've always been the type of person who embraces 8 hours of sleep, and if not, life is a little rough, right? I don't really care. Yes, I get the sleep that I need, but I'm trying to keep it as little as possible because there's just so much to be excited for during my waking life. And it's completely changed my life. That, along with, you're following The Abundant Alchemist. I'm into magic, I'm into manifestation, I'm into the power of the mind, because that really is what magic is. When you realize how strong and the power that your imagination and your mind has. I'll get into that in another video though. Right now I want to stick to cryptocurrency. I want to share this with you because I want your life to change as well. I want you to open your eyes. And it's not just me who I want you to follow. Dig into YouTube There's so many great channels off the top of my head. Crypto Jeb. I purchased this course, worth every penny. Lark Davis, Crypto Lark. Ivan on Tech. Um, who else can I? Da Vinci, J15. Um, MM Crypto, Crypto Mobster. Okay, this community is just wow. It's amazing. And there's a lot to be learned. I know it may be overwhelming. Do it at your pace. Like I said, it's like shooting fish in a barrel right now. If I could tell my father in law, my father, the handful of cryptocurrencies to buy with, I know my father in law doesn't play the lottery, but my father does. So he's kind of opened his mind to the idea of getting into this, and I'm going to manage his portfolio for him because he just doesn't have the time. He has his own business. He has got a lot of things on his mind. I won't do this for anybody else. I don't want to play with anybody else's money. At the end of the day, it is an investment. You have to play at your own risk with the money that you are fully aware, because no matter what, when you step outside your door, it is a risk. I'm not willing to take on the responsibility of somebody else's hard-earned money for them. If you're not willing to learn on your own, you're not embracing the responsibility that can pay off for you. I hope that makes sense. But if I could explain in layman's term to somebody who's completely ignorant to this space on what I would invest in for a low price, I would tell, someone who's a gambling person who spends money on the lottery, I would say, take 1/4 of what you spend on the lottery. If it hasn't made you a millionaire yet, just follow me. Take that 1/4, continue playing the lottery. You may get lucky. Take 3/4 of that money, and this is what I'm going to tell my father, because we've spoken about this already, but this is what I've already, take 3/4. I guarantee you I will get back. And he's been playing lottery for a long time. The odds are ridiculous. It's stupid. Give me 3/4 of what you spend on the lottery, and I will get back every dollar you've ever spent on a lottery without gambling. Because I'm aware of the technologies that are backing these crypto coins. All right. So what are my picks? 1313. My picks are ADA, aka Cardano, XRP, backed by Ripple. 3, XTZ, known as Tezos. 4, VeChain, VET. I may be forgetting one. I'm just going to throw out another one. 5, ZIL, ZIL. Okay? Those are low cost. Of course, everybody knows about Bitcoin. And if you have even spent 1 hour into cryptocurrency, I'm sure you're aware of Ethereum. Those are what I consider the gold and silver of cryptocurrencies. The price has been going up. It is not too late at all to get into this space. I would consider Bitcoin the gold of cryptocurrencies. It is a long hold for me. It is what I will pass down to my child and what he will be able to build on. Ethereum is the technology that a lot of other alternative coins are building on top of. So it's considered, in my opinion, the silver of cryptocurrency. Still not too late to get in, but for the amount of money that you're placing into these coins, the return on investment, in my humble opinion, I would kind of hedge to get more bang for my buck. I would go into these altcoins that I mentioned at first, but I wouldn't ignore Ethereum or Bitcoin. I'm just saying, if you want to change your life in this coming bull run, get into these. Don't ignore the altcoins, because that's what's going to really bring in the money. Of course, the dollar is being taxed passively, quietly by inflation. The dollar's being hit very hard, especially with what's going on. So you have to think to yourself, if I have money in the bank, is it safe? And what is it going to get me in these coming years? It's not that things are getting more expensive. It's that your dollar value is falling. I'm done here. Have a great day. Peace.